right? So great. So first of all, thank you all for coming. I know that some students have came from Pandharpur, some from core cities of Solapur. So before I quickly walk you through what the Tech Talk is and everything, I would quickly introduce with all the participants. So basically, my name is Siddharth Yavulkar. I'm from Tata Technologies, Corporate Social Responsibility, CSR team. So basically, I'm the person who take care of the Ready Gire program. You might get some mails from my side, right? Then we have Mr. Ashish Garde, who is the director from Magic. Magic is an incubator from Aurangabad. So what do we mean by incubator? He is the right person to explain. We have Mr. Yogesh, who is also part of Magic. Yogesh, who is a very interesting person. I think you all would like to hear him, because Yogesh was actually a student like you and he is from Devgiri, Aurangabad. And I would only say that he started his career with his own project from his graduation project, and now he's running his own startup with some turnover around, I think, 10 CR or something. I don't know, like around one CR or 2 CR. But I mean, that's really, I think, the catch. And we also have Mr. Tushar, who is from Cummins, who leads the engineering department. So let's come to the Tech Talk, right? So under regularly in the program, you are all aware that the basic thing is to enhance the employability skills of engineers. So we provide like different things like technical content on identity, soft skill, scholarship, employee assessment test, and the other things. So this is all towards the theoretical part, right? Which actually enhances you how to upgrade yourself in terms of education, knowledge, and everything. The second most important part is the industry academia connect, right? So you all are aware that there is a huge gap between the industry and academia, where the student or the professor don't actually have access to the industry, right? Due to which the thing is, whatever you learn is actually not correlated with the industry. Or on the other side, I would say that whatever you learn is not that updated which is actually used in industry. Industry is much ahead than what we are learning. But that doesn't mean that we should stop learning what we are, because that's the core. Yes? So under MSME Innovation Program, we basically connect the students with the industry. So what is Tech Talk? I mean, Tech Talk, as you see, it's like a technical talks. So basically it's a platform. It's a technical workshop, basically a platform where students like you can actually get opportunity to interact with the industry experts, right? So if I ask that, what is the typical planning you're thinking right now? For example, you're in third year right now, you'll go in fourth year, and then the most obvious thing is you'll start looking for a job, some white collar job, good job, sitting in a nice IT company with like clothes and laptop and everything, right? So the thing is like, but if you have seen the trend of today's industry, it is very uncertain. I mean, very unfortunate to say, but whatever we are learning right now, that X company has firing 30,000 or some companies firing like a number of employees. So how many of you actually think that instead of becoming an employee, I would like to become an employer, right? Employer who basically starts his own company and gives jobs. But if you think in that way, in fact, the intention of Tech Talk is to create employers or say startups or promote entrepreneurship. Now, if you see, if you want to begin a startup, what are the things? First of all, the product. Product is very important, right? So each and everything about the product. So we come to know about the product design, right? Your product has to be very, it should fulfill all the requirements, whatever is required by the customers. Then comes the initiative the journey to your startup, the company registration, the IPR, Indian property rights and everything. So the thing is like, where you will get all these things, or how I am supposed to get the knowledge for all these things. So this is actually the platform which will quickly walk you that what are the things you need and what are the process you need to follow. And believe me, there are huge funding available at the government side, but unfortunately there are no beneficiaries available. Right? So in these workshops, we are trying to give you the overall picture, a very holistic picture of what the journey is. If you want to start with your own company, startups, what is the journey for the entrepreneurships, right? Also, we'll be talking about the future skills, right? See, I mean, I'm a mechanical engineer from 2009 batch, but fortunately at my time, my degree of my mechanical engineering was fortunately able to fetch me some job, right? But you are aware that in today's world, engineering just like the degree, it's just the piece of paper, which actually proves that you are a graduate and you are an educated person. But that piece of paper is not going to fetch you jobs, right? So it's about the future skill. And what are the future skill? I mean there are a lot of things you can opt for as per your choice, right? So in today's workshop, we'll quickly walk through that what exactly the journey is and everything. So I want you people to completely be relaxed, because we will also be having some hands-on activity, there will be a group activity, and there will be a lot of interesting things will be happening here. So I want you people to completely relax. I mean, just keep all your stress outside, because we have got the best venue. So I'm very sure that you'll enjoy the venue, you enjoy the food, and there are a lot of things to take away from the workshop. You are free to ask as many as questions you want. Don't hesitate. It is just like the interaction between two friends and not a student or an industry expert or a professor, right? So thank you so much, and I would really appreciate if we have your attendance in the entire session, because usually जेवण झालं की मग 50 ते 25 होऊन जातात. तर of course we don't want that, because it's as I said that don't take this as a sort of lecture की मला बसायचंच आहे कंपल्सरी नाही तर सर अटेंडन्स घेतली नाही. Don't take it in this way. This is like a very good opportunity. पूर्ण सेशन अटेंड करा, म्हणजे तुम्हाला बरंच काही शिकायला मिळेल. And definitely after the session, I would like to have the feedback. Of course, I will share a link for that. But very interesting session. And first, again, I would like to thank you all for your attendance, and I hope that this session will be really helpful in all the ways. Thank you so much.